My new toys haven't arrived yet. It's fine. I didn't want them anyway, so... I mean, I did buy this wee doohickey, so I could show them over on YouTube Live, but I'm okay. Roll intro. Folks, it was all a ruse. I'm fine. Yes, the toys aren't here yet, but they will be in just a few days. And do not worry, because when they do arrive, I will showcase the living bejesus out of them.
Blasphemy.
And you'll actually get to see what I do with this doohickey. I love that word. But do not fret. As we wait for our new prizes, let's whet our whistle with the usual collections. But not only that, this week I have special guest Kevin Dallimore, who has literally written the book on miniature and model painting. And we'll be going on a trip down memory lane at the V&A Museum of Childhood. Stick around to the end and you'll get to see that wee nugget of joy.
I can hardly wait.
Fortunately, I was cycling past Borough Market, so time to stop and get some lunch, I think. Wouldn't be British if I didn't get a pie, steak and blue cheese. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my god.
Welcome. We are actually here at the V&A Museum of Childhood, and I'm joined by my good friend Kev Dallimore. Now, Kev is a world-renowned master painter of miniatures. Tell us a bit more about your work.
Well, you've pretty much covered it. Yeah, what I do is paint. I paint miniatures for gaming and wargaming and role-playing games.
I've followed your work for the past 3 years now, and it is absolutely stunning. And I do not have that attention to detail, so I think that's what I'm all
I
of it.
could train you.
Thank you very much.
I could train you.
Now, what are you most excited about seeing in the Museum of Childhood today?
Action Man.
For those who don't know, Kev has the most impressive collection of action men that I've ever seen.
It's sad to it's true. But
It's awe-inspiring, but I think in a future video, I'm going to come round to see your studio,
Oh,
see your
lovely,
workshop,
yeah.
and I'll show you some of those action men as well.
Yeah, I never get tired of showing my action men off.
Naughty, naughty boys.
Anyway, let's go inside the Museum of Childhood and see if there's anything exciting to look at. Come on.
Oh, these are nice
We
too.
have been here literally 2 seconds and Kev has already found something. Kev, what have you got?
Well, they're more related to what I actually do, these are, because these are obviously actual toy soldiers.
Oh, yeah.
Although these are a lot bigger than the ones I paint. It's nice. It's effectively the same as an Action Man. except they were produced in America by Hasbro first.
Oh, really?
In 1964, and then they came to the UK in '66 as Action Man.
Oh.
They rebranded.
So G.I. Joe was Action Man?
Yeah, it's the same thing because
Oh,
G.I. Joe doesn't mean anything to the UK,
Yeah.
whereas G.I. in America is a government issue, which is their soldiers.
Now, I want to show you something.
Okay.
You know that Bride of Frankenstein is one of my favourite horror movies of all time.
Yeah.
And they have just got a Bride of Frankenstein costume, which is absolutely stunning. So we're going to show you that now.
Yeah.
The Bride of Frankenstein.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What you found?
I found a Dalek with Buzz, of course. Yeah, that's the giant robot from Doctor Who. It's Tom Baker, so it's 70s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is obviously just a...
collection of robots.
Well,
I'm a bit surprised that Robbie's not there from
Yeah, you'd
Planet.
think that would be like...
Yeah.
Place. Now, Robbie turns up in a whole bunch of different places. It's like...
Yeah, the Lost in Space.
He's in Lost
Yeah, he's in
Space.
Space.
He turns up in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's also in Forbidden Planet, where he makes all the booze for everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that final shot in Forbidden Planet when they're on the spaceship.
Yeah.
And you see Robbie sat down.
Yeah.
And his legs aren't. They couldn't make him sit down, so he's like a half body. But
Oh, is that how they did it?
And then he has cardboard legs that are painted up.
That's my favourite part now. We're watching old films is noticing all the kind of like how they get away with it. And also, what's his face? Who's the lead actor again? Leslie Nielsen. Back when he was a serious...
Yeah, he was proper heartthrob.
Yeah. So that was it. That was the Museum of Childhood, the V&A. How did you find it?
I think it's amazing. It's just so noisy.
It's so noisy. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode.
Pleasure.
I
That's really good.
cannot wait. In the future, we'll visit Kev's workshop. We'll visit and see him painting his beautiful world-renowned miniatures.
Yeah, and you can see the Dalek,
And
which is more important.
the life-size Dalek.
The life-size Dalek.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Kev.
Yeah, thank you.
It was an absolute pleasure to have Kev on the show. And if you get a chance, go to the Museum of Childhood. It is amazing how many things just spark some kind of childhood memory. Like, I used to have that when I was but a wee child. Though slightly distressing to see the Spice Girls dolls in the old toy section. I'm still young, Red. I still got it. Folks, the toys are almost here. I can taste them. Probably best not to. They have been in a crate from China for a while, so I'll just give them a little lick. Just so they know that I love them and I've been waiting. Yeah, you're right. I'll get some help. Keep an eye out for that new toy video, along with a series of YouTube lives where I show you in detail the quality and I give them a yay or a nay. And then you can judge yourself if you want to give them. While I've got you here, give a little like to my last week's video. Until next time, happy gaming. That's a little too bright. No, the other way. There we go. Oh, Bodhi.